I was literally scared to fap. I thought it was only a matter of time before I relapsed again. For years, I've struggled with porn use. Ever since I was 14, I actually knew about NoFap. Yet, for years, the longest streak I would have would be a week max. Today marks day 159, so it's been basically almost half a year now on NoFap. So how did I go from, for years, to actually achieving success in abstaining from that poison? Understand that you have identified with being a porn user. You clicked on this video knowing that porn is bad, so therefore you clicked on this video to stop watching porn. No matter how many videos you watch, you're aware how bad it is, but you still can't stop. Understand that it's a drug. It's the same type of drug like heroin or crack cocaine. If you cope saying, oh, I enjoy it, that's just like a crackhead saying that he does crack because he enjoys it. You don't only enjoy it, it's because it is wired into your brain. It is literally an addiction that you have. You have to understand that. Something called delta phos B actually makes it strong and makes the neural pathways in your brain stronger the more you use it, which basically acts like any other drug. The more you use it, the stronger the addiction is. And not only that, the stronger your identity of being an addict becomes. It squeezes the dopamine out of you. And pair that with doom scrolling, no sunlight, and junk food all day. No wonder why depression is at an all-time high. Porn is not only extremely addictive, it literally has zero benefit. Why watch porn? There's literally zero benefit to you. Actually, there's only negatives to it. It literally shrinks your brain. Look it up. There's actually studies showing that porn shrinks your prefrontal cortex. If you cope by saying that you're bored or it relieves stress, that's cope. It actually gives you more stress because you're trying to abstain from it while looking up different tabs and making sure no one's watching. How is that supposed to be relaxing? And number two, boredom. If you're doing it because you're bored, it's the thing that actually causes the boredom because it makes your brain want more novelty. The more you watch, the more your brain is stimulated, the more your brain wants it. So then when you're just doing regular things, that regular thing will be boring to you. Boring is just, it creates boring for you. The more you do it, the more bored you're gonna get. Simple as that. So now that we know what porn addiction is, how do we stop it for good? Earlier I mentioned that you identify with being a porn user. The more you consume, the stronger the addiction is going to get, and the stronger your identity with being a porn user is going to get. The way to quit is to flip the formula. Use that same formula of it becoming stronger against it. What do I mean by that? The longer you go without porn, the weaker the addiction gets, and the stronger you identify with being a non-user. So meaning that, yes, obviously the first 5 days is gonna be very hard, but after 21 days, you're gonna feel like, hold up, it's been 21 days. If I can do 21 days, I can do 48 days. I could do 1 month, I could do 2 months. And then once you're at that 2 month mark, okay, I can do 4 months. Then once you're at that 4 month mark, man, once you're at that half a year mark, you know you can do it for an entire year. And then once you know that you can do it for a year, you can do it for a lifetime. So it all starts with that first day. First off, you're only a porn addict when you're actively using it. All you have to do is just stop touching your meat, bro. It's as simple as that. And you aren't someone at risk of relapse because once you stop, you are simply someone that does not do it. Because after maybe a week, you can't be, oh my gosh, well, I'm scared of relapsing. I'm gonna be at risk of relapsing because I'm scared of myself. No. You have to reframe your mind. You have to reframe and change your mind and your perception about it. Next, when you know that you have been addicted to fapping and porn, you simply have to reframe it. Okay, that's who I used to be, but now I'm a changed man. I simply don't use it. It's as simple as that. So don't be afraid of it. Simply understand that you are someone that does not use it. So just reframe your beliefs about yourself. Rule number 1, don't peak. If you peak, then just go through with it at this point. Because willpower, you can never rely on willpower to stop porn. I've tried it, it never works. When you peak, just go through with it. If you peak, you relapse, you fail. It's only a matter of time before your relapse is imminent. So here's the process. The first couple of days will be the hardest, pun intended. After 21 days, your brain will be wired to where the urges are almost non-existent, and that's when all you have to do is just rewire your beliefs and your identity. But trust me, you're gonna have to go through the first 21 days of pain to get the results that you want. And that's about it. That's everything I've learned to stop fapping. And remember, there is a Giga Chad within you. Don't let him down.